and then I forget to just check. That's why this is the problem that we have to suffer from. Okay, yes, I'm starting now. So, hello everybody and namaste. Today we gather together talk about and to gather information regarding some special days. And we have our students who are going to tell us in detail about those special days. So, first of all, I would like to tell our Seema Sumania, the student of semester 6, to come forward for prayer, for reciting the prayer. Yes, Seema.
Thank you, ma'am. Let's pray. Our Father, thou art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not unto temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Amen. Yes, thank you so much, Seema. Now I would like to request Dr. Tak sir to welcome everybody.
Namaskar, Honorable Principals Dr. Nagar sir, respected Head of the Department Dr. Ketki ma'am, Urvi ma'am, Dawal bhai, and dear students. I welcome on behalf of English Department to all. Today we are going to have a session, very innovative idea by Ketki ma'am to make you acquainted with different days, especially celebrated in India. They have some importance at international level also. So as a student of literature, we should have also this kind of knowledge. So this is something very useful and fruitful event today. And I hope that all of you have tried your level best to express about the days. So again, welcoming all dignitaries and students. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nayan bhai. As we all know that we go on celebrating on personal grounds some special days such as birthdays and this party or that party. In that way, we have our personal or individual days. But at the national and international level also, some days are specially celebrated by United Nations and its organization. The various branches also, they have decided to celebrate some such special days. So let us try to get awareness regarding these special days. So for the very first time, I also told Pooja Odedra that you have to speak about the World Cancer Day that is celebrated on 4th of February. But Pooja will tell us in detail. So Pooja, please tell us in detail about it.
Thank you, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, you are
Oh,
perfectly.
okay. Hope you have an afternoon as lovely as you are. A very good noon to one and all present over here in this mind-blowing William Shakespeare study cycle. I am Pooja Odedra from FYBA Same 2 Main English, and today I let you know about some information about World Cancer Day. So, why do we observe the World Cancer Day? Cancer is a disease that affects the young and old, the rich and poor alike. It is also a disease that shrinks the fear into the heart of people because they think that it is not curable. Actually, this is not so. If cancer is detected in the early stages, it can be treated very successfully. to make people realize the importance of early treatment and to raise awareness about the disease, World Cancer Day is celebrated on February 4th every year. World Cancer Day was founded by the Union for International Cancer Control to reduce death and illness caused by cancer. World Cancer Day also pays a tribute to those who have conquered cancer and are getting on with their lives. So this is all about how people suffer from cancer, how they can recover from cancer. So to aware people about cancer, 4th February was celebrated as World Cancer Day. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Yes, thank you so much. You have talked in a very lengthy way and provided a type of awareness for the same day. We all know that 13th of February, that was a special day, and it is known as the World Radio. So small information that I wanted to give you. But now Sakshiba Jetwa will be there from BSM 6, and she will tell us about the World Day of Social Justice. Yes, Sakshiba.
रेड कलर में चाकू अपना
Honorable Principal Dr. Nagar sir, our Head of the Department Dr. Ketki ma'am, respected Dr. Nayan sir, Uri ma'am, our IT admin Thawal sir, and my dear friends. Today I am going to tell you about World Day of Social Justice. So why it is important to celebrate World Day of Social Justice? Today people have to deal with inequality and injustice in society. Tribals, migrants, the physically challenged, women, and the people of different races, castes,
फर्स्ट के स्टूडेंट्स
creeds are often discriminated against. 20th of February has been declared as World Day of Social Injustice by the General Assembly of the United Nations in 2007. Member states of the United Nations have been asked to observe this day and make it the focal point for steps to promote the dignity of every individual and the development of society. This can be done by working towards the eradication of poverty, providing employment, improving living conditions, and ensuring justice and equal opportunities to one and all. Thank you. Have a great day.
Yes, thank you, Sakshiba. Uh, Students, you already know that every year we celebrate the International Mother Tongue Day. And I think that you already know it's 21st of February. Do you remember? This year also we celebrated. And now I would like to call upon Maitri Thanki for the World Wildlife Day. Yes, Maitri, you are talking about the 3rd of March. Yes, Maitri.
Namaste to our Honorable Principal Sri Dr. Nagar sir, our Head of the Department, respected Dr. Ketki Madam, our respected teachers, Dr. Nayan sir, Miss Urvi ma'am, Mr. Dhaval sir, and my dear friends. I, Maitri Thanki from SY class. Today, I am going to tell you about 3rd of March, which is a special day and it is known as the World Wildlife Day. We must realize that the well-being of the human race is tied up in many ways: ecological, genetic, social, economic, scientific, educational, cultural, and recreational and aesthetic to the well-being of animals and plants. The United Nations General Assembly honored wild animals and plants, particularly endangered and protected species, by designating March 3rd as World Wildlife Day. This date was selected because it is the anniversary of the adoption of the Convention on International Trade in endangered species of wild fauna and flora, also known as CITES. CITES is an international treaty that aims to ensure that global threats does not threaten the survival of listed species. The General Assembly requested the CITES Secretariat, in collaboration with relevant organizations of the United Nations system, to facilitate the implementations of World Wildlife Day. Second thing is theme. These are the sum of themes in World Wildlife Day year-wise. In the 2015 theme is It's Time to Get Serious About Wildlife Crime. The 2016 theme is The Future of Wildlife is in Our Hands, with a sub-theme The Future of Elephants is in Our Hands. 2017 theme is Listen to the Young Voices. 2018 theme is Big Cats, Predators Under Threat. 2019 theme is Left Below Water for People and Planet. 2020 theme is Sustaining All Life on Earth. And last, 2021 theme is Forest and Livelihoods Sustaining People and Planet. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much, Maitri. You have also informed us in detail about this day. Now, as we know that there is also the celebration of the International Day of Happiness. When we do some work for others' happiness, then this day has been celebrated and it has been declared or rather proclaimed by United Nations. And this is the day that is known as the 20th of March, which has been celebrated as the International Day of Happiness. And this celebration has started since 2012. So there are so many days, and there is the significance of every day. Okay, so now we shall have Dimple Joshi, and she will tell us about International Women's Day that we celebrated, I think, just a month back, 8th of March. Yes, girls, you must be remembering this. Yes, Dimple.
Yes, ma'am. Honorable teachers and dear friends, today I am going to tell you about 8th of March. As you know, 8th of March is celebrated as the International Women's Day. So let us try to signification of this day. International Women's Day is celebrated on March 8 every year as a tribute to the strength and love that a woman stands for and respect, love and appreciation that are rightfully due to her. Mothers and sisters, aunts and cousins, grandmother and great aunts, girlfriends and teachers, doctor and professional women are special to each of us different ways. Today, women have proud that they are equal to men is every respect. International Women's Day honors and remembers all these women. Some people celebrate this day by wearing a purple ribbon. You too can show your support of women in all walks of life by celebrating this day with them. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much, Dimple. There are so many national days and international days, but as you must be knowing about 26th of June, do you know, students? 26th of June is celebrated as the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking. So this day underlines the need to raise awareness of the harm caused by illicit drugs. Now, the next day, that special day, and about that day, Janvi Bavadia will tell us. And the day is International Children's Book Day. And the day is 2nd of April. Yes, Janvi.
Namaste, Honorable Principal Dr. Nagasar, Head of the Department Dr. Ketki Ma'am, Dr. Nayan Sir, Urvi Ma'am, IT Admin Dhawal Sir, and dear friends. Today I am going to tell you about a special day, and that is the International Children's Book Day. Do you know when is International Children's Book Day? It is April 2nd, so let's try to understand the significance of the day. April 2nd is celebrated as International Children's Book Day, as this date is also the birthday of Hans Christian Andersen, who is the author of many famous children's stories like The Little Mermaid and The Ugly Duckling. The day started in 1925. Today it is sponsored by the International Board on Books for Young People, or IBBY. Its aim is to inspire children to pick up a book and start reading. The day also aims to promote international understanding through children's books and increase children's access to books. IBBY was founded in Zurich, Switzerland in 1953, and today there are 17 national sections from all parts of the world. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much, Janvi. So this is how we come to know about children and their books day, because this hobby is so very good for the healthy mind, and I must say that everybody must know the significance of reading hobby, and this encourages actually the children to read a book at least within a week. But of course, as you know, in the Western countries, they are very much down to earth, and they know the significance of reading also. Yes, so after Shrutiba, we have Hardika. Sorry, now we have Shrutiba Raijada, and she will tell us about International Day of Forest and the Tree, that is 21st of March.
Namaste everyone. Honorable Principal Dr. Nagar sir, our head of the department, Ketki ma'am, Dr. Nayan sir, Urvi ma'am and Dhaval sir, and my dear friends. Today I am going to tell you about a special day, and that is International Day of Forest and the Tree. The International Day of Forest was established on the 21st day of March by resolution of the United Nations General Assembly on 28 November 2012. Each year, various events celebrate and raise awareness of the importance of all types of forest and trees outside forest for the benefit of current and future generations. Countries are encouraged to undertake efforts to organize local, national, and international activities to involving forests and trees, such as tree planting campaigns on International Day of Forest. When we drink a glass of water, write in a notebook, take medicine, or build a house, we do not always make the connection with forest. And yet, these and many other aspects of our lives are linked to forest in one way or another. Around 1.6 billion people depend directly on forests for food, shelters, energy, medicines, and income. The world is losing 10 million hectares of forest each year, about the size of Iceland, which accounts for 12 to 20% of the global greenhouse gas that contribute to climate change. If you cut a tree, you kill a life. Plant a tree so that the next generation can get air for free. Don't make trees rare, keep them with care. Take care of the tree, they will take care of you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much, Shrutiba. We all are passing through this pandemic time, and we have already realized the significance of trees and forests. Right, girls? You already know that you are also studying first environmental study. You have already come to know about the and rivers. So, Okay. Because you know that trees are friends. Next generation and on trees and such natural resources. Next, I would like to invite Hardika Wala, and she will be telling us about the World Health Day.
Honorable Principal Sir, Honorable Ketki Ma'am, Nayan Sir, Urvi Ma'am, and my dear friends. Today I am going to tell you something about the 7th of April, that is the World Health Day. World Health Day is celebrated on 7th April to mark an anniversary of the founding of the World Health Organization or WHO in 1948. Each year a theme is selected for World Health Day that highlights an important area of public health concerns in the world. In 2014, the theme is a vector-borne diseases. Vector are organisms that transmit pathogens and parasites from one infected person or animal to another. The emphasis this year will be on combating these diseases through different steps, including the provision of safe drinking water and proper sanitation system. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much, Hardika. We all know that health is wealth. If health is lost, everything is lost because we have to take care of the health. And we know the significance of health when we suffer from something, at least even a bit of headache is there, then also we don't like to work. We don't like to enjoy the things which are just before our eyes. So now we have understood completely the significance of health. So Hardika, you have told us the perfect thing, and we have to take care of our health. Now, next speaker is Riddhi Modwadia, and Riddhi will tell us about International Day of Sports for Development and Peace, that is 6th of April. And Riddhi, you can choose this day very specifically because you represent the sports and games, and you have been awarded also this year the Khel Kood Yog Vyayam Dhara Award. So we heartily congratulate you, right, Riddhi? So just accept our congratulations and tell us something about this day.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. Namaste, Honorable Principal Dr. Nagar sir, our head of the department, Ketki ma'am, Nayan sir, Urvi ma'am, Dhawal sir, and my dear friends. I am Riti Modwadia, going to tell you something about the speciality and significance of the 6th of April. Do you know why it is celebrated? I am telling you about something that sports not only build our healthy body and mind, it can be an important tool for development and peace too. The United Nations raised this and proclaimed April 6th as the International Day of Sport for Development and Peace. Sport can bring people closer together, erase culture, linguistic, and geographical barriers, and promote the principles of personal integrity, fair play, and honorable competitions. Therefore, it is important that we provide access to sport to as many people as possible and also create awareness of its role on the world stage by celebrating the International Day of Sport or Development and Peace. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Riddhi. This is worth because we know that healthy body requires exercises, and if we exercise regularly, really our body becomes the same way. It of course protects us, protects our mental health also. So thank you very much. And now I can't forget our IT admin Dhawal Bhai. I am very much sure that Dhawal Bhai must be celebrating this day. This is the 17th of May. Girls, do you remember this day has been celebrated as the International Day for World Telecommunication and Information Society. It's a very special day. So I want to tell you in short that the World Telecommunication and Information Society Day, that is celebrated on the 17th of May every year. The day is dedicated to increasing awareness about possibilities for education, information, and communication that are now available through the internet. So, Dhawal Bhai, just we have remembered you, and thank you so much for providing us this type of facility. Yes, now I would like to call Hetal Odedra, and Hetal will tell us something about a very special day, and we all enjoy this day. And this day is April Fool's Day. April Fool's Day, as you know, that falls on which day, girls? Yes, 1st of April. Yes, yeah, yes. So Hetal will tell us about it.
Yes, Namaste everyone. Respected Principal Dr. Nagar sir, our head of the department, Dr. Ketki madam, Dr. Nayan sir, Urvi madam, and all my dear friends. I, Hetal Odedra from SYBA, welcome you all to the study circle. Today I am going to tell you about why is April 1st a fun day. 1st April is also known as April Fool Day. It is a day for fun when harmless pranks, practical jokes, and hoaxes are played on people. The origin of this day is uncertain. Some of see it as a celebration related to the turn of the seasons, while other believes it stems from the adoption of a new calendar. The second group believes that the practice started in 1582, the year France adopted the Gregorian calendar, in which New Year Day was shifted from the end of March to the 1st of January. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much, Hetal. I'm sure at your age, we used to actually celebrate this day with much enthusiasm and many comic jokes. And I'm sure that you must be enjoying this day. But this year, I think we couldn't do so. You must have done, I'm not sure. But do enjoy because happiness is everything. Okay. Now, Deval Meghnathi will tell us something about International Workers' Day. That is the 1st of May. Meghnathi Deval. Yes, very good, Deval. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Namaste, Honorable Principal Sir, Dr. Ketki Madam, Nayan Sir, Urvi Madam, and my all dear friends. Today I am going to tell you about International Workers' Day. That is the first of its a special day. When do we celebrate International Workers' Day? International Workers' Day commemorates the historical struggle of working people throughout the world. The history of Workers' Day goes back to 1886 when the police in the Chicago tried to disperse a large crowds of striking workers who were protesting for a shorter workday of 8 hours. A bomb was thrown at the policemen by an unidentified assailant and law officers opened fire on the defenseless crowd of unarmed strikers. However, it was not until 1891, after successful annual demonstration on 1st May around the globe, that Workers' Day was formally introduced into official calendars of many countries. Thank you.
Yes, yes, it is a fact, and we know about it that 1st of May is a very significant and special day, and workers celebrate it. Okay, now I would like to tell you a short matter about the 23rd of June. This day has been celebrated as the United Nations Day for Public Service. And this day is special. Why? Because this day underlines the value and virtue of public service to the community and in the cause of development. So yes, one more day has been celebrated. Now, Purna Sangani will join us to tell us something about the World Animal Day. and it is actually 4th of October. Yes, Purna?
Yes, ma'am. Namaste everyone. Today I am going to tell you about why is World Animal Day special. Anyone who loves animals will be happy to know that there is a World Animal Day. It is celebrated every year on October 4th, which is also the date of the feast of Saint Francis of Assisi, the patron saint of animals. It is a day to celebrate and be thankful to animal life in all its different forms, to value and preserve our relationship with the animal kingdom, and most importantly, to acknowledge the key role that animals play in our lives as our pets, our friends, and companions. Thank you.
Yes, Purna, due to connectivity issue, I couldn't listen to you completely, but it's okay. As we know, we must love animals, and there are so many rules and regulations, official or rather legal laws for animals. We must protect animals because animals are our best friends. Okay. Nayan sir, Urvi madam, and all students, you must be knowing about this day also, because generally in our NSS activities, we talk a lot about it. This is World Hepatitis Day, and 28th of July is observed every year as World Hepatitis Day. The day focuses on the need to increase the awareness of viral hepatitis and the diseases that it causes. So, this is how we are made aware of such days, and we are actually made aware to get rid of such viruses. Okay, now the next, that is Radhika Khandar. So, Radhika will be telling us about International Youth Day, that is 12th of August. Yes, Radhika.
Well, good morning to all of you. Honorable Principal Sir, Honorable Head of the Department, Ketki Ma'am, my teachers and dear friends. Today I am going to tell you about this special day that is 12th August is known as the International Youth Day. Why do we observe International Youth Day? The future of the world lies in the hands of the youth of today. And so, it is very important to ensure that they are healthy in body and mind and provide opportunities for young people to learn, earn, and grow. International Youth Day was first celebrated on 12th August 2000. Since then, it had been celebrated each year to recognize effort of the world's youth in enhancing global society. It is aimed to promote way to enhance them in becoming more actively involved in making positive contributions to their community. International Youth Day is an important step taken by the United Nations to shape young people as a positive force for the well-being of society. Thank you.
Yes, Radhika, thank you so much. There are so many days, and you can just have a list of our Indian days too. So, on some other day, we shall talk about those days. But now I would like to invite Reena Tukadia, and she will tell us about International Students' Day. This is your day, students. So, remember this. Which must be the day? Do you remember the date? This is 17th of November. 17th of November. So remember this day now. Okay, yes. So I think, yes, Reena Tukadia, she will tell us about it.
Namaste. Principal Dr. Nagar sir, our head of the department, Dr. Ketki madam, Dr. Nayan sir, Urvi madam, and my dear friends. Today I am International Students Day. International Students Day is celebrated on November 17th every year. The date is significant because it is the anniversary of the 1939 Nazi storming of the University of Prague. It was also on 7th November 1973 that the Greek dictatorship attacked the Greek students. More than a decade and a half later, on 17th November 1989, Czechoslovakian students rose up against another undemocratic government. All these events are still inspiring students all over the world in their quest for truly democratic education and a democratic society, and a International Students' Day has become a symbol of this.
We can't listen to you, Reena. Words
Madam,
are
ma'am,
broken.
I am audible.
Yes. No, you are not audible, beta. Some internet connectivity issue, and that's why we can't listen to you. And your words were broken. It's okay. It's not your fault. But thank you so much for joining us. It's a type of online activity, so such difficulties will be there, and we are mentally prepared for this. Okay, so please don't worry. Now I am going to invite Bhagyashree Bharadwa, and she will tell us about the International Day of Non-Violence. That is 2nd of October. Everybody knows about it, and even the world knows about the great soul Mahatma Gandhi. So, Bhagyashree, are you there? Am I audible?
Yes, madam.
Okay. Yes, start now.
No. Namaste, Honorable Principal Dr. Nagar sir, Head of the Department. Sir, I am DSM4, and today I'm going to tell you about Gandhi Jayanti. Why is Gandhi Jayanti observed? October 2nd is the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi. Is observed as a Gandhi Jayanti every year as a tribute to the father of the nation. The day is also observed by the UN as the International Day of Non-Violence. Gandhi Jayanti is an occasion to celebrate the life of one of the world's greatest leaders and contribution to the freedom of struggle. Gandhiji is known for his non-violent civil disobedience movements in India and South Africa. Gandhi is the father of our freedom movement, for it was his charism that united the nation of the British in its historic struggle for freedom. Gandhi Jayanti is observed every year to acknowledge the great contribution to these great men to our nation, who believe that the non-violence was the only way to achieve not only freedom from British, but to lead his life to establish a just and caring society and he and inspired by many civil rights movements. Today, the world this day is honored and seeks to uphold his legacy through public awareness program. Thank you.
Yes, Bhagyashree, even we couldn't listen to you peacefully and correctly because of some net connectivity issue. It's okay. But now, as you know, that we also observe Friendship Day. That is very much common amongst you. And when we were also very young, we used to celebrate Friendship Day. But United Nations, they had decided to celebrate 30th of July as a very special day, and this is known as the International Day of Friendship. And here, the friendship is in between the countries. So, this friendship between peoples and countries can inspire peace efforts and build bridges between communities. The UN recognizes this fact and has declared 30th of July as the International Day of Friendship. Yes. So now I think something about the World Music Day. which is actually celebrated on the 21st of June. And this day shall be talked about by Nishtha Vaja, semester 2. Yes, Nishtha?
Yes, ma'am. A very good noon and namaste to Honorable Principal Sir, respected teachers, and my fellow friends. Today I would like to share about World Music Day. Why is World Music Day celebrated? World Music Day is celebrated in more than 413 cities and 110 countries around the globe on 21st June. The day, also known as Fête de la Musique, originated in 1982 in France, and since then it has been celebrated every year as World Music Day. On this day, musicians perform for free in parks, museums, train stations, castles, and other places to make music accessible to the public and to create an opportunity to share a special bond through music. This day also serves to promote peace and goodwill on earth through music, the universal language. In addition, the United Nations believes that whosoever is involved in this music profession should surely be respected. Thank you so much.
Yes. Yes, Nishtha, thank you so much. We all know that some of our students from the Department of English are expert in singing and dancing. Nishtha and group, you performed the type of Bihu dance, the regional dance of Assam, in this annual function. So this music day actually suits you. And of course, Janvi, she is also a good singer, just like Nishtha. But you must have, I think, taken part in Antakshari. I think last Thursday we enjoyed Antakshari, and that was completely organized in a systematic and interesting way by Urvi Madam and Ami Madam, with the help of a great our IT admin Dhawal Bhai. So, girls, have you taken part? Did you take part in that Antakshari competition? Pooja, Nishtha, Maitri, Radhika. Yes, were you there? Okay.
Yes, madam.
Yes, very good. Oh, fine, fine, very good. Yes, Urvi madam, do you want to tell us something about music or music day? Is there any institution or you can say any community who is too much, you can say, engrossed with this type of interest, or who loves music, or who like music, or like that? Anything, your views on this?
Yes, madam. I would like to say that if you're talking about music in Indian context, then Bengali, the people of Bengal, they are too much interested, and they have this culture of music in their blood. And it is rightly said that every single girl from every house, they if they don't know even the cooking or any other thing, they must know the music. They should be trained in music, that is true. And we all know that Bengali music is also very profound, and we are familiar with the Rabindranath music, the Tagore music, the Shantini
Yes.
Kirtan and all that. So in Indian context, it's very important to note that.
Yeah, Robindra Sangeet. That is known as Robindra.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, that we perfectly know. And I think Nayan Bhai and Urvi madam, I have heard a lot about Andhra girls. They are also, even Andhra boys also, they are very much expert in this classical instrumental music, vocal music. Even Maharashtrian girls, the state of Maharashtra, that is also exceeding in this you can say this rasik or interesting arts. They are very much inclined towards arts faculty, and they are very much interested in dancing and music, and of course reading and other things. But you are right, Bengalis are there. Fine, thank you so much.
And ma'am,
Yes, so
ma'am, we
yes,
Gujarati
Nayan
are
bhai.
The Gujarati are also very much interested in Garba. It is also one kind of music.
Oh yeah. How can we forget Gujaratis? You are right. Our Garbas. And Nayan bhai, you are the witness that we, the Mahila group of Gurukul College, we love Garbas. And though we have backache or knee pain, then also we play Garba during Navratris. Yes, you are right. Huh? You have just hit the nail on the point. So thank you so much. We Gujaratis are expert in Garba and singing of Garbas. You are right. Thank you. Thank you, Nayan bhai. Thank you, Urvi madam. Yes.
We are experts. We Gujarati are experts for Lasya and Tal.
Oh yeah, last year. Yeah, that's true. And when we are in Porbandar, how can we forget Mayor Garba? We shouldn't. Because the in Gujarati we say lachak. એ લોકોની લચક, the style that is so, I mean, impressive that so many foreigners, they are rather mad for learning this type of ras, Mer ras, that is known as Mer ras. Yes, you are right. Huh? Very good. Yeah. So now I think Vaishali Bapodra will tell us something about International Day of Democracy. And that is 15th of September, I think. Yes, Vaishali? Am I right?
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, respected principal sir, Ketki ma'am, Nayan sir, and all my dear friends. Today, I'm Vaishali Bapodra telling you about the special day that is 15th of September, which is also known as International Day of Democracy. Why do we need an International Day of Democracy? Democracy is a form of government in which people choose their leaders by voting for them. Its roots can be traced back to the time of the ancient Greek. Today, the goal of democracy is preserve and promote the dignity and rights of the individual, achieve social equality and justice, and nurture economic and social development to ensure the well-being of society. The UN has declared 15th September as the International Day of Democracy with the aim of raising public awareness, the strengthening the ideals of democracy around the world. Thank you and have a nice day.
Yes, thank you so much, Vaishali. You truly about the International Day of Democracy. Thank you very much. Now I would request Asha Bansi to tell us something about the World Water Day. That is 22nd of March, the World Water Day.
Honorable Principal Dr. Nagar sir, Head of the Department Dr. Ketki Madam, Dr. Nayan sir, and dear friends, my name is Asha Bansi. Today I am going to tell you about special day. What is World Water Day celebrated? Water is the essence of life. We all know this, yet we use water carelessly and waste it without a second thought. What we do not realize is that our sources of fresh water are decreasing and we are using whatever we have faster than it can be replenished. If this continues, the world will soon go thirsty. We have to act now to save our water resources. And so on 22 December 1992, the United Nations adopted a resolution by which the 22 of March of each year was declared World Water Day. The first World Water Day was observed in 1983. Thank you.
Yes, this is actually 22nd of March, not 22, but 22nd of March, right? Yes, Bansi, we all know that water is our life. Without water, we can't do even a single moment. So we have to preserve water. Yes, so now, last but not the least, Dhara Vadher. Dhara, are you there? Dhara will tell us something about Street Children's Day. And the day is 31st of January. Yes, Dhara?
I am Dhara Vadher. Today I am going to tell you why is the Street Children's Day. Around the world, there are millions of children whose homes are the street. There, those children eat and live on the street. No matter what the weather is, a support themselves through digging, doing small jobs, or even stealing, and cannot afford an education. But we must remember that they have the same potential to grow and become useful member of society as other children if only they are given the opportunity to go to do this. In 2009, an organization launched the Street Children's Day, and this day is commemorated every year on January 31st. The day provides a platform for street children to speak out so that their rights cannot be ignored.
Yes, very good, Dhara. I think the Indians, believe in that Sanskrit saying, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. And that's why we cannot forget the street children. So we must serve them, we must offer some things or clothes or food, whatever we can do in our capacity, we must do for them. Now, I actually felt that it's going on so hurriedly, it's so fast, but don't worry, we have actually gathered information, but we shall enjoy in our next activity day, our next study circle activity day. So we hope that we shall discuss with much interest and leisurely, and that's why I put one question before you, that which is your favorite day. Your favorite day must be either the International Yoga Day, or the Music Day, or the Health Day, or Water Day, whatever, or Friendship Day. But yeah, there you have Mother's Day and Father's Day, yes, Sibling Day. So there are so many days, and we can choose our day. And then in the next study circle, we shall talk about your choice. Okay, girls? So we are meeting in the next semester with much hope and aspirations. I wish you all the best. And now I would like to invite Nayan sir for offering a vote of thanks. Yes, Nayan sir.
Excuse me, ma'am. Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah, please, Pooja, please tell us.
With your permission, I want to say something.
Yeah, please go on. Very good.
We are forgetting something. We are talking about these days, but we forget one very much important day, which is today, the World Earth Day.
Oh yeah, that was in my mind. I'm so sorry, but thank you so much for reminding me.
Yeah, I gradually think that today is 22nd April, and first on 22nd April 1970, World Earth Day was first celebrated. So to protect our surrounding, to protect our life, to protect every part of this world, we celebrated World Earth Day. So we forget that. So we used to remember this day and create awareness more and more about to protect everything in on this earth. We are suffering from this COVID-19. So if we protect everything, we can get out of this bad situation, or we can protect our life too. So thank you.
Oh yes, Pooja, you are so quick-witted. Actually, I wanted to start with this very day, but I forgot. It slipped out from my tongue also. But I want to tell you that we believe in this saying also, Janani Janma Bhumishcha Svargadapi Gariyasi. So we love our mother earth, and of course, we shall try our level best to do the NSS activities are the proof that we love our mother earth, and that's why we go on cleaning it, we go on thinking about its purity and its fertility. So thank you so much, Pooja. And yes, Nayan bhai is there, he will tell us something more about it. Yes, Nayan bhai.
Thank you, ma'am. So far, event is concerned, it is really wonderful. The very quick preparation and nice. The ma'am, one thing I like, that is their presentation, very fast. Generally, our girls do not speak, but this time, Urvi ma'am, I have seen speaking or reading. But the important thing is that you should be on the stage. This is what we want, and I think this is the achievement for our study circle, because our study circle is made for the same. And so far days are concerned, you have said about so many days, International Day, but I would like to say some days we in our college celebrate. That also we should know. Huh? If we start, then every 15 day, Thursday, we celebrate as our English Study Circle Day.
Yes,
right?
very good. Yeah.
And every year, Makshar Sud, in our Deshi Mahina, Makshar Sud, in Makshar Mahina, we generally celebrate Nanji Kalidas Mehta's birthday is 3 days mega function of Aryakanya Gurukul Day, if I am not wrong.
Makshar
Right?
Beach. Yes, Makshar Sud Beach.
Makshar
You are
Sud
right.
Beach. Yeah.
Yes.
This is also very important because the 3 day celebration is there every year. And then International Yoga Day in our college, the Environment Day, because environment is the subject we are running in our college, the Constitution Day, the Waters Day, the Nutrition Day, 15 days program we do on from the very day, the Non-Violence Day, 2nd October, the International Women Day, the International Mother Tongue Day, and National Youth Day. These days, so far I remember, we celebrate in our college regularly. So this is something that we also believe in celebration of such days, and so that our students can come to know about the importance of each day. And thank you, Ketki ma'am, for your inspiration to make our student very fast delivering their talk. Thank you, Uruban and Dawal Bhai, for your kind help to manage all these events. And ultimately, I thank our Nagar sir, because without his inspiration, without his backup or boost up, we can't do anything. Thank you all. Thank you very much. Okay.
Thank you.
Stay safe,
Thank
stay
you. Bye,
secure.
everybody. Yeah, sure. Same best wishes. Bye bye, everybody. So here we close the meeting. Okay. Bye. Bye bye.